Okay, I kind of feel like there's a book that I've forgotten because it's been so long since I've bothered to film a video about what I'm reading that there's got to be something I've forgotten. But on the off chance that I haven't, I'll just talk about what I'm talking about. I tried to read this one yesterday, The Whisperer by Fiona McIntire. I made it that far. I think it would be an okay book, but it is the writing style is not for me. I don't know if it's because it's juvenile fiction or what, but I made it, this far, and then I flipped toward the middle, and I read toward the end. Oh, my phone! What a surprise! Maybe you couldn't hear it, but my phone just went off, and I didn't want to read it. I'm sorry. I still think it would probably be good, but probably for a younger age reader than me. So most of what I've been doing has been reading Northanger Abbey, and I'm loving it a lot. Do you know what this book is about? This book is about a girl that reads novels and meets a guy that she likes, and meets another guy that she really doesn't like, but that thinks she's into him. And is that basically my life? It is. It is basically my life. Am I crying? Anyway, so I'm enjoying it a lot. But there was a time. I generally keep it in my purse and I read it at work. So there was a time where I didn't want to get it out of my purse. I just wanted something to read over breakfast. So I finally picked up this bad boy. I'm about that far through. I'm less than half? Yes. Anyway, turns out this isn't a young adult novel, which means that there was a gross part in it. And so I'm a little unsure if I want to keep reading, but it's interesting. So, like, you get the Korean American side, and you get, like, Brooklyn uh, liberal intellectual side, and it's just cool. And I've read a little bit, I read the end too, so I know how it ends. I don't know. She doesn't end up with Mr. Rochester, as it were. That just wasn't, I guess, the right place for this heroine to go. But as it turns out, so here's a weird thing about this book, and spoilers ahead, I guess. For Jane Eyre and this book, you know how in Jane Eyre he has a wife that he has locked in the attic, and you don't find out about her for a while? The wife is there the whole time. They're obviously married the whole time, and so the choice that Jane makes to get into a relationship with Ed is a lot more questionable. Like, the reason behind, I don't know. I didn't like it, but whatever. Live your poorly choiced life, lady. I mean, she leaves it. But anyway, so I might read it, I might not. I'm reading Northanger Abbey, and I'm also reading, I just picked this up because I didn't want to get Northanger Abbey out of my purse. I got it out now, but at the time I didn't want to, so I just started reading Valiant by Sarah McGuire, and I knew I would like it, and I'm liking it. It's, like I said, a retelling of The Brave Little Tailor, and I like it, and I'm this far in. And I also started Dune, like I'm 3 pages into Dune. 3 pages isn't enough for me to have an opinion yet, and apparently I've been talking for a long time, and my recording's going to end soon. I don't even know if this will work. I hope it does. Anyway, that's all. That's what I've been reading.